Hey guys, Rogue Black Man 4 here. For starters, happy Thanksgiving, and time to be reacting to Supernatural Season 13, Episode 7, War of the World.
That paradise you left behind, I believe I'll take up residence. Lend my guiding hand.
Ah, of course. Because you've done such wonders with this place.
Yeah. So he's planning on going.
You'll be left here, alone, in agony, forever.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Okay, bro, could you do me a favor? Eat me.
That's Lucifer for you. He's gonna figure out a way to get out of this.
I'm gonna find out.
Find out from who? From the angels?
Yes.
Bro, Angels had to
Alright.
do nothing with you, Castiel. Don't even
What was that?
bother.
Don't do anything stupid.
It's Castiel. Eventually he's gonna do something stupid. Still on looking for Jack, are we, Prince of Hell? Thought you would give up.
What is it?
There is no news of the Jack. We've exhausted
Really?
all our resources.
You know you're gonna die, sucker.
Well, if they're not protecting the Nephilim, then who is?
Himself.
Alternate universes? Not knows. We've been exploring the idea.
No.
Bring him in.
Who's this
The
person?
greatest minds on this dead rock, including our prophet of the Lord.
Kevin?
Wow, so even in this universe,
Tran?
Kevin is the prophet?
Have we met?
I don't need to waste my grace. And there's plenty in the cupboard.
Touch me in.
Don't worry. I won't take it all. Save some for a rainy day. Say ah.
Ooh.
How is that possible? It's not possible. That can't be Ketch. Mom shot him. Clean through the
Exactly.
head.
Idiot, can't you see Michael is a monster, pure evil?
Okay, I'm confused. Aren't you Satan?
Pretty
Which would make
much.
you the evil monster? And besides, Michael's taking me with him to Paradise World so I can meet hot women.
Really?
This better work.
Oh. Opened it. And Lucifer hopped right in. Damn, Lucifer's back.
Is this Cincinnati?
I'll marry.
Excuse me, could you tell me where I...
Here. And don't go spending it on drugs now.
I'm Lucifer.
Yo.
Son? What is it?
He senses
This is
Lucifer.
something. Not the Nephilim. Something else.
The serial killer you're looking for.
Well, no one he's grabbed has lived, so why should we believe you?
This is how he
Ooh,
tortures
that's
you.
nasty.
Is this him?
Yes.
Yeah.
You
This
have
doesn't
to
add
find him.
up. He
He has
should
to
be
be looking for
dead.
me. He knows I can identify him.
He's lighting that place up. Now, is this really him? How the hell is he still alive?
I think I know what's going on here.
Don't tell me he had a twin brother. And we killed the twin brother.
You have me confused with my brother,
Your brother.
Arthur.
Really?
I'm Alexander, his twin. Arthur felt I brought shame to the family and to the men of letters. He had to work twice as hard to make up for my public failure and I to work thrice as hard to disappear. Live in the shadows. Do my work.
What work?
Killing monsters. All over the world for a fee. A hunter.
For
A
hire.
mercenary.
He dumped his corpse into the waste canal, so even if this is weird, yes, it's weird, but we eat weird every day.
Yeah, but
True.
there's Ripley's Believe It or Not weird. And then there's weird that's just straight up bull.
No one's made new angels since the dawn of creation. We're going extinct. You would need a powerful force to make more of us.
You mean Jack? Even if he had that power,
That's why you
makes
guys
think he'd
want him.
cooperate.
Blade, Duma. You hesitate? Well, this isn't gonna be one of those make my day moments, is it? Okay. Bye-bye.
Little do you guys know that he's not in his full power.
I get it. Custody of my son is a non-starter. But if you can please just shelve the eternal enemies thing for a second. We have a situation. And by we, I mean everything alive. We're sorta all gonna die.
Got the Wrath Mike on the other end coming.
You protected my son. He trusts you. If you can convince him to be on our team, I think the combined power of the three of us could drive Michael back. I'm telling you, this guy is not the same Michael that we knew. He's much more powerful. Okay, if this
Smart
Michael
plan.
let's say you're lying, and I help you find your son, and then you kill me again. Cut me a
True.
little bit of slack, please. I have to talk to Sam and Dean. Why? With all their second guessing and their whining.
But they get
This is
things
an emergency
done.
cast, Joe, and all they're gonna want to do is put me back in the cage. Is he a chip off the old block? Thankfully, no. No, he seems
Alright.
to favor the mother. Right, it's nothing that we can't fix. But seriously, I mean, why can't I, detect a presence? I don't know. They suffer just the way.
I don't think this is good for Lucifer. Maybe he knows it.
But this new version seems a little more screwable.
Damn, he knew from the jump start.
So help me. Oh, please.
Damn. I was wondering when he was gonna come out of nowhere and help out. But serious.
I thought I'd look in your eye when you asked about our mom. So why don't you cut the crap?
So he's not a twin.
Actually, everything I told you is true. Well, except for the twin brother thing.
How is it you're still alive?
I
Exactly.
believe you're familiar with the witch Rowena MacLeod.
So,
She was captured by the British men of letters some years back. I discovered she'd sewn a powerful charm into her body that could bring her back should she be killed. I
True.
struck a deal wherein she did the same for me in return for allowing her to escape.
So, after we dumped your body, you...
Good as new.
which is why you're hunting for Rowena. Well, sorry. Lucifer burned her up. She's dead.
Is she?
Why'd you come here?
Should have killed him. Stop this talking. You should have straight up shot him in the head and cut him to pieces.
Okay, well, what's going on?
I'm following a very interesting lead. I'll
Damn.
fill you in when I know more.
Definitely need that Nephilim.
You really need
Wow. Really? So, not gonna lie, this was a good episode. For starters, why bring Ketch back? Of all people I loathe and despise. If you saw my reactions to last season when he actually did bite the dust, well, when we thought he bite the dust, I was celebrating, I was applauding. Thank goodness Mary shot him. But then we learned that freaking Ketch had a freaking contingency plan. Every moment he died, the spell that freaking Rowena did on him would bring him back. But apparently, he needs to be, charged or something. I don't know, maybe some type of cell phone needs to be charged now, whatever. And well, we don't know if he can be recharged, if he can actually stay alive or whatever. For we know, the freaking Prince of Hell might help him out in that department for what we know. If not, he should have luck. But it's very interesting how when Dean was like, yeah, freaking Lucifer burned her, you know, and Lucifer said, like, I burned her and I beat her to the white meat shows. And immediately Ketch was like, you really think she's dead? I'm just like, come on, don't do this, writers, don't be putting these word phrases like that and make us speculate that Rowena is still alive. Damn it, if she returns, one, I'll be happy, huge fan of Rowena. The times I'm just like, really you gotta be like that, Rowena? But then, you know, she gained my graces as the seasons progressed. But like, wow, I'm very surprised that like no one could sense Jack. Angels can't sense him. Freaking Cassio can't even sense him. Not even like freaking Lucifer can even sense him. So it's like, it's strange how like no one's able to sense Jack. So maybe he's becoming that powerful that he's able to just cloak himself. That not anyone, not even the Prince of Hell can even sense him. Before he kind of had an idea like where he was in which direction, but nothing. Maybe if they got the prophet, you know, Raphael, I believe that's his name, you know, maybe the prophet could refine him. If not, yeah, he's MIA until whatever episode he probably returns, either this next week or whenever. I don't know if Supernatural is going to be on a break. If so, maybe turn from break or who knows when. But when he does return, it's going to be interesting because Lucifer is back. Thanks to freaking the alternate universes, you know, Kevin, who's surprising. I'm guessing that in our universe, if you're dead, you're going to be alive in that universe. And if you're alive in that universe, you're going to be dead or just out of commission. Because again, Michael's kind of still alive, but he's out of commission. He's in, you know, the cage. So it's interesting how you could look at that. So if Gabriel is dead in our universe, is he going to be alive in the alternate universe? And since he's supposed to be like different from ours, is he going to be, you know, still on the side of heaven? Like he didn't actually bother to leave. He might, I don't know, returning. If they do that, oh my goodness, that would just be glorious. If not, just bring him back, writers. If you're watching this, just bring him back. You know he has a huge following. Just bring him back some way, somehow. But it still is very shocking. Again, it's like, I'm surprised like we haven't seen Mary. Like we've seen Lucifer being tortured, and granted, when he did return, he became weakened. So I don't think it's just him going through the portal that got him weakened. It has to be just more than that, because he was tortured. He got some of his grace taken out of him, so it was just like more of a rippling effect. And I don't think it's gonna last this long. It's gonna be until like for like, I don't know, maybe for a few more weeks or even halfway through the season. Then he might be powered up again because he's still able to like do the eye trick, whatever, but everything else is just nothing. And even Prince of Hell, damn, I keep forgetting his damn name, was able to sense that from Jumpstart. The moment he sensed Lucifer's return, he was like, oh, so he's here, but he's not the Lucifer that I know, the one that freaking like did the scar on my face. So, I don't know, this is gonna be quite interesting. He can't kill freaking Lucifer at this point, even though however weak he is, I don't think he could even like kill him. If so, he probably would have done it by now, because if he was able to kill Lucifer at this stage, him being this weak, I even would have done that. Matter of fact, I don't even know why freaking Dean and Sam didn't freaking catch the moment where they immediately realized that. If it was me, I would have immediately killed him, cut him up into pieces, burned his body, scattered it, freaking all the rest of the pieces throughout the globe, and then have a slice of damn pie. That's what I would do. But no, they decided to talk and figure out, okay, well, how did he came back? Which, again, it's granted, it's smart, but the moment they gave him that, oh, remember Marina, you know, and all stuff, and then like, bam, shoot him in the head. Then again, immediately start cutting him in pieces. But again, it's like, even if he did return, he needed to be recharged, and then of course, who can recharge, as of our knowledge, is Rowena. Because again, remember she had like the book of, god damn, the name of that book too. I think it's the Book of the Damned. But yeah, I'm guessing that's where she learned the spell or whatever from. If not, actually, no, it couldn't have been that, though. I don't know. When is the timeline of when she had the book and the Men of Letters captured her? That is what I need to know. But even then, if the Men of Letters did capture Rowena when she had the book, I think that they probably would have somehow got the book as well. So I'm guessing it has been before that. But Yeah, actually, yeah, that makes sense because again, with her age and whatnot, it would explain everything if she actually just died and returns. So yeah, so this again, good episode. Not gonna lie, Castiel, come on, man, that was a stupid thing going to those angels in that meeting. But now we know that the angels really don't want to kill Jack. They just want him so they can create more angels. And if I was them, then like, well, if you're gonna create more angels, they better be stronger and powerful, which would make total sense. If not, why make like the same angels that keep dying again and again? Even then, if you create angels that are stronger, how you know that those new angels could just overthrow the current angels, or even then just simply just be servants of Jack? And if Jack goes AWOL, yep, you got screwed up. But yeah, like or dislike the video. Comment below what you guys thought on the episode. If you're new, please subscribe on the Broke Black Man 94, and I am signing.